Hello, I'm Ahyan.
I'm Dhvanit.
And I'm Kaedan.
Today we'll be teaching you how to perform an oil change on your vehicle.
The purpose of an oil change is to replace the oil in your engine. This will prevent the engine tear and will improve your engine efficiency.
Before we get our hands dirty, let's talk about safety. It is important to have safety gloves to protect your eyes from oil spills and gloves to keep your hands safe from oil.
Before you need an oil drain pan, a socket wrench with the proper socket for your drain plug bowl, a torque wrench. It is also good to have an oil filter wrench. And lastly, the correct engine oil for your vehicle alongside the correct engine oil filter.
Okay, the first step is you have to check your dipstick to check your oil level. So what you can do by here, make sure to wipe it off with a tissue and you can check your oil level.
And this is the oil filler cap. Make sure to unscrew the oil filler cap. This allows air into the engine. If you have air in the engine, the oil is going to drain out faster.
Dipstick.
The vehicle onto a hoist, but if you have to use a jack stand, that is completely fine. What you're looking for is the drain plug, which should look something like this. So now you're going to take a socket wrench with the proper size of socket and loosen it slowly until the oil comes out. But first, you're going to take a drain bucket or something like this, and you're going to put it here. We're using this because the vehicle is way too high up, and if it goes all the way down, it's just gonna splash everywhere.
So the oil is done draining once it starts dripping. Then screw the oil drain plug back on. Once the screw is on there, tighten it to the correct torque spec with a torque wrench. This prevents overstripping the plug.
Once the oil filter, this step is crucial so you're not running clean oil through a dirty oil filter. So in this car, it's located in the engine bay, but each car is different to its own. So it's important to refer to your vehicle's owner's manual.
Once you get the oil filter out, make sure it has the O-ring on it. Otherwise, try it out with a screwdriver.
Okay. First of all, for demonstration purposes, we're just using the old filter and we're not changing it. So in an actual scenario, once this comes out, you're going to put it back in and you're going to take your O-ring, the new O-ring, and you're going to, as you're sliding it down, you're going to see this little area here? You're going to take some of the old oil, like so, you're going to rub it all the way around the base so you can make it slide easier. It saves you some trouble. So next up, you're going to go back to the oil filter area and you're going to put this back in exactly where it came from. If you somehow put it somewhere else, don't know how you did that. So now you're going to tighten it down by hand until the O-ring touches the actual metal section. And once it gets there, you're going to take a wrench of some sort and you're going to turn it about a 3/4 of the way turn.
Wrench is drained out, the plug's back on, and the filter is swapped. It's time to put the new oil in.
You're going to locate your oil fill cap, then you're going to take it off. And once you're filling the oil, you'd like to place a funnel in for easier filling. And after that, you're going to get your proper engine oil. Make sure, oftentimes they'll say correct oil type on the oil fill cap. And then you can use sites such as ProDemand, or you can Google it to see the exact amount of oil your vehicle needs. Once you have the exact amount of oil, you'll start filling it in.
Once your oil filled up, it's time to put the oil fill cap back on. And once that's done, it's time to move on to our final step. Once your oil
Last step of the process. Turn the car on. And let it idle for 30 seconds.
It's also good to reset your vehicle's oil service due light during this time.
Now turn the car off. Next, take the dipstick out. The oil has to be in the middle of the minimum and the maximum. Add oil in small increments to make it reach there.
Now you've done that, you're going to check underneath your vehicle to see if there's any leaks. If there's not, you've done a successful oil change.
So let's quickly go over some things we learned in this video.
We took out the drain plug and then we took out all the oil. We also swapped the oil filter.
After that, we put back on the drain bowl, fill the vehicle up with oil, and then lastly, we tested up the car. We started up to see if it ran fine. Then we visually inspected the car, checking the dipstick.
And with all that, that's how you completely and successfully and most importantly safely do an oil change.